here for season number 4, the finale for the Gen 4 series here in the conclusion. So as y'all know, back in August, I decided to go and run through the rest of these seasons that were done back in 2021 because I never actually finished the seasons, and of course, did the Gen 4 series for its final season and the Chains Cup Series Season 2, which that race will be the final race for the conclusion. I skipped the Caleville race for the Cup Series. I figured no one would really care about it much, and I mean, it was actually a very chill out race, and I'll talk about that race winner more in the finale, which is already set to be ready after this video's up. But yeah, so anyway, here for Gen 4 series here, and let's get to your stories here for the season number 4 finale here for the Bass Pro Gen 4 series. So Nicholas Rice in the 88, he is now 2 points by Haley Deegan. Haley did get the points lead after the Caleville race. Based on finishing around the top 3, you do kind of gain a lot of points here, depending on how you finish. And where I guess the other driver going against ends up using Rice has really not had the great finishes that came back. This 88 car just really doesn't have the speed to really contend. And we'll see if Rice can somehow pull off the championship here today. I think the most likely scenario he would need is probably his teammate to wreck Haley Deegan in the early going, and for him to not finish just right in front of her. But yeah, anywhere else he could possibly win out the championship here. Then you got the 48 team. So Jay Turner will be in the 48 here today. Caleb Campbell did close out his Gen 4 career last race with a win at Caleville. And yeah, Jay Turner will be looking to close out the 48th tenure here in this series and with a possible win. Haley Deegan in 16. She is 2 points in Nicholas Rice here, looking for her second overall league title here in the BMR era. She won the second season of the X Series, which will be returning for the Season 8 run, and then, of course, fully in Season 9 on the channel. Yeah, Haley Deegan won the Season 2 title there for the championship. Nicholas Rice also won a championship in that series as well. So, finally, your pole sitter. So, I did not have her run Middle Georgia. I probably should have, but I decided to put Carly C in the 8 car here for the finale, the sister to Braden C. And coincidentally, I think Braden C somehow started last year, so the whole field was in a C sandwich here, I guess. But yeah, Carly C in her first start got the pole here in this 8 car for Caleb Campbell Motorsports. And let's just see what she can do here today in this car here today. I'm really interested to see how she can run here. So let's field rolling off here. Let's get to your starting grid here for today's race here at Dixieland Raceway. So row 1 will be Carly C and Cam Spinner. Row 2 will be Haley Deegan and Will Bounds. Row 3, Jay Turner and Trevor Stewart. And row 4 is Jet Skeeto and Zachary DeLello. No, not Zachary DeLello. Connor Jacklin, sorry. Row 5 will be Nicholas Rice and Zachary DeLello. And right out of the field, like I said, the C sandwich, Brady C, who got his first career win when this series came back at Forsyth about over a month ago. Brady C will be shotgun on the field here today. 600 days race here is going to be 10 laps here for the Gen 4 series here at Dixieland Raceway here. Yeah, the track kind of same how it was earlier when I ran the AXCS finale here earlier in the year, and ran 2 finales last year on his channel. Yeah, Dixieland Raceway usually has been the track that always hosts the finales here, excluding one finale in the BMR era, which was actually another X Series finale, Season 4. It was held at Caleville. Joey Smith won the race. Nicholas Rice is where he won his championship. So anyway, let's see what's going to happen here today at Dixieland here for the Gen 4 series. Coming to the green flag here, Carly C and Cancer Lee mouse to a field flying by here, and Carly will be out in the race lead with Deegan battling Spinner for second here in the moment. And yeah, they're all side by side going down the backstretch here today here, Dixieland, and Carly C in the lead. Leading her first laps here today, and I think she's done well in the other series here before in the past. But yeah, Haley Deegan in second. Deegan trying to get her points maximized here over the 88 to win the championship. Oh, and Jet Skeeto into the wall here early on. I also have a little hair spot bug in my arm there as I'm recording. So yeah, now 03 Jet Skeeto here. Yeah, of course, somehow, I guess, the Rookie of the Year winner loses a tire here. Something got into the tire. You actually can see it in the video. Yeah, a little piece of a leaf or something got in the tire and decided to take out a 0-3 here in today's race. Can I zoom in on it? Yeah, you can see it right there in the car. That literally just ended Jet Skeeto's day here. Yeah, and of course, Brady C does not have enough points to catch up to the 03 to win Rookie of the Year. And yeah, that's going to be unfortunate, but yeah, started right here. Let's go back green lap number 3 here, or 3 or 4 is wherever I put the restart. But yeah, back green here. Carly C leading on line number 4 here. Deegan Spinner making it 3 wide. Brady C actually was already up here in the field. Jason as well as Haley Deegan can't struggle for lead. Spinner trying to get the lead away from the championship leader, possible champion. There's Rice getting up third. He's making some moves here to go for the points lead. Deegan does lead that lap there, nearing halfway. We're on lap 5 here. But Cam Spinner makes a big power move. He'll take leader Spinner. A winner at South Boston this series. He's got a couple wins in the other series I've done in the last 2 years in between the series running. Halfway through, Spinner leading, and Deegan go for the lead. Jace Turner there in third. Cam Spinner will make me on the outside. Jace Turner makes it 3 wide for the lead. And Jace Turner, he wants the race lead from Cam Spinner. And Cam Spinner, he was last season's Rookie of the Year winner, I believe, here. As we're past halfway, 4 laps to go. Jace Turner making a move for lead. He will take the lead here from Cam Spinner, as he'll be battling Haley Deegan here. Deegan definitely in the spot here for the championship right now. Just got to hang on here and keep it going here. About 3 laps to go right now. Jace and Haley Deegan right now running 1-2. Jace Turner looking for a win in his second star. He ran in Middle Georgia, actually dominated the race there a little bit. As we're coming to 2 laps to go, Jace Turner, can he hang on over Haley Deegan? 2 laps left here today. Jace Turner looking for a chance to win. Oh, and Carly C. Rex, caution is out. Well, Nicholas Rice, I guess, decided, hey, I may not win the championship. Ended up bumping the 8 car somehow in the middle of the straightaway. And yeah, Carly C. got into Zachary DeLello, and that caused the wreck here as Jace Turner was leading. Yeah, the 48 team already in the owner's championship there. It's 48 was leading here. And, of course, I don't know why with these all these racing conclusion, I feel like we've had 1-lap dashes in almost every single race. And we got one here again. So, Jace Turner, Haley Deegan are the top 2 here. So, as long as Haley Deegan does not somehow wreck right here, she actually did lead a lap here. Rice would have to finish 5th, 4th, or 3rd to win the championship. But right now, yeah, Deegan has pulled away in the points, too, over Nicholas Rice based on where he is running here by a good margin because she's currently sitting in 2nd. Brady C. 3rd. Look out for him on the last lap here. He won here last year in another series. And Jace Turner Liam here. Jace Turner cutting the white flag. Jace has not won in a BMR and BMRL style series here. White flag here, of course. Deegan C. battle for 2nd, and Jace Turner, he'll pull away and win the race here. And Haley Deegan, she will be the champion. As coming last corner, Jace Turner wins it. Like I said, Haley Deegan will be the Gen 4 champion. All right, just grabbing my phone real quick to get the background music. So, Jace Turner wins the race here today at Dixieland Raceway, and Haley Deegan will be a 2-time BMRN CRL future name BMRL Series champion here as they'll do a duo burnout too. First time in a long time I've done duo burnouts on this channel here as both drivers burning it down here today as they both get wins here today. So Jace Turner, the race winner, of course, 48 did win the owner's title last week, and Jace Turner decided to keep it going and won the race out here today. As he's a victory for his first crew win. Gets his first win, like I said, in this style of the series here. Of course, he did run some of the ARCA races I did back in 2021. Of course, I did not decide to finish that series because there really weren't enough drivers in the roster to finish out. But yeah, Jace Turner, a big win here today to end out the season. And Haley Deegan is your champion. There she is with the championship trophy here. And you know, it's funny that people in NASCAR, of course, Haley Deegan does race in NASCAR. And I used to have people that ran NASCAR in these series, but I think she's really the only one right now. We will have Lane Riggs next season or in the future. But yeah, Haley Deegan, definitely very cool, though, to see her win her 2nd championship. Yeah, she somehow had enough points scored in the X Series Season 2 to pull off that championship as well. So definitely very cool to see her get a 2nd title here. Of course, only 12 career wins as well. Kind of lower among 2-time champions. I think Jace is still a 2-time champion based on the year-long format and the series they did earlier this year. Matt Cias has 2 championships from the year-long format. Andre Crockett has 3, all from the BMR as well. Of course, Caleb Campbell and Jake Hoover. They have more championships than everybody else, of course, and race wins as well. But yeah, so Haley Deegan is your champion. Let's go look at results and your final standings here from this season. We'll go real quick on these here. Caleb Campbell, your race winner. Brady C. 2nd. Good finish for him here. He'll probably be the main threat in the EX Series. I'll go over who's running what series next season in the points here. Haley Deegan, Cam Spinner, Trevor Stewart, Will Bounds. Nicholas Rice, Colin Jack Lorana, your finishers here. Carla C, unfortunately, she had the pole there and let it go a bit early, but yeah, kind of fell back there and then wrecked near the end. Second DeLello, then Jessica around your field. Let's go and look at your final standings here for the Gen 4 series. I actually put the final points here in the full points I have for the history of the league here, by the way. So CCM does win the owner's title, of course. Haley Deegan, the champion. 10 points over Nicholas Rice there based on the points scored. Funny enough, I think this is the second lowest, or probably the lowest point score for the champion in the Gen 4 series somehow, with the lower field, obviously. Zachary DeLello 3rd, Cam Spinner 4th among the regulars, Jess Guido was 5th, and Trevor Stewart Bracey rounded out the bottom. If Stewart had a worse finish where he finished, Brady C would have passed him in the points, funny enough, so that would have been some hilarious see happen there. Unfortunately for Brady, did not happen here, but yeah, there's your points here, and of course all the other teams here. So Deegan and Rice will be in the Cup Series Season 8. They'll still be there in Season 9, most likely, for when I come back with the Roadhouse Cup Series next year. DeLello, Spinner, Skeeto, Stewart, and C will all run the X Series for a season. Just Skeeto will be the only non-rookie considered in this field because he actually did run an X Series in the last season. The classification is a little bit weird, but yeah, he will be classified underneath him as a veteran over there. Anyway, let's go to end off the video here, Dave from Dixieland. So, your day for today's race here. Thanks for watching your day. Like always, I do appreciate these supporting views, of course, doing these conclusion series as well from 2 years ago. I love it. I love it that people have been watching and liking the series here, of course. We will end off the conclusion with the Chance Cup Series finale here in a couple days or probably next week. But yeah, that'll be a great race to watch, and I'll be back next year for the Roadhouse Cup Series. I will show the Season 8 results for the X Series and the Cup Series for those, by the way. Congratulations, Haley Deegan on the championship. Congratulations, Jake's turn on the race win. This is Kel Wrestling signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.